So hello everyone, welcome back. So we are playing the silver playoff in the ITSL, and since I'm a lower seed player, and I gotta choose US. But I don't have a bad starting hand, which I won't complain. What would you do? So good news, we have socialists and also de Gaulle, and also Suez, which means Europe should be quite safe. Of course, he could headline de Gaulle. I mean, rescue approach could be another option. So what should I do now? I know a rescue approach can be very devastating. 3-3-2-2. Then big on luck. But I mean, I have Marshall as a lifesaver. Could be something I consider. We have NASA, which means we can decide when to enter Egypt. Other than that, I suppose I hold socialists in space. Suez. So let's be a bit more aggressive. Oh, okay. Not bad. He played Truman, which means doesn't have a decent headline choice. But then West Germany is kind of vulnerable. Of course not in this turn. Of course not, because he's purged. But let's see. So V doesn't have a decent hand, and this could worsen him. Okay, very good. Because he failed, and we can immediately do something. So I suppose he doesn't have NATO, but I need to trigger one of the cards. So Truman gone, Independent Reds gone, also Warsaw gone. What else? Okay, we also have Comic-Con. I think taking West Germany and going to Pakistan is quite necessary. Of course you can. A safer choice would be going to Afghanistan. Okay, but he's perched, so let's be more aggressive. I hold Marshall Plan for a bit longer because I want to save a bigger card to play. Europe should be safe for the moment. Oh, okay. Okay. Which means I can spread to Malaysia. And yep, pretty sure that kind of move. So he really had some bad rolls and bad cards for his turn. But since he's dropping Defcon that quickly. Maybe get something like decall. We will see. Spreading 1 there is almost a must. A more greedy choice could be protecting Panama or spread to Iraq in case he coup Iran successfully. And since in the Pakistani war is out there, so don't invest too much in Pakistan and India. But I mean, as soon as it enters Afghanistan, I have to do something. Yeah, okay. So, which is also kind of predictable that he play Vietnam. But since we have the effect of rescue purge, let me count. He can still flip Thailand, right? Unless I play free op card. So this can be done by playing free into Thailand and 1 into Panama. Vietnam, okay. I don't know why he didn't play Vietnam then. Vietnam should be a better headline than Truman, right? So, gone for the moment is just 1 knob, okay. Then since we have some time, we have to space first. Very good. And then I could coup NASA. I could coup with NASA. Let's see. Korean War into South Korea then. Okay. Kind of expected. I really want to get South Korea. I really want to get South Korea, which means and go for that. Or I could Egypt and expose to him Libya and also Egypt and let him choose. This is also something. Or let's say we protect Panama. But who could also play decolonization with that? Because of that, let's delay. If enter 1 into Pakistan, so let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's already worth the rescue push, especially as such a weekend. But I still don't understand why he'd headline Truman but not Vietnam. Headlining Truman is losing one up, right? And Vietnam Revolt is actually one of the best headline you can have as Soviet because it gives you access. Maybe he's afraid of defectors. But still, it is okay that Vietnam Revolt get defected. I mean, even in this case, when you coup twice and I enter Malaysia, I still get Thailand, right? And you are purged. And okay, he may not know I have perch, but still, we need to prepare for that. Actually, we have to overprotect France, but it seems we don't have this opportunity. Then let's exchange France, or let's exchange Europe with Middle East or Asia. If it goes into France, then we still are cool, and we'll see. So 1 point. Okay. So let's drop a Defcon. Okay. Was a really lucky on the roll. I even get access to Libya. Good. So the Gaulle. No the Gaulle, but we have Middle East, which means okay, let's see. The Gaulle may be a very possible headline. And so far I've got 1 point in Middle East. AI war is gone, and okay, no sign of decall and destall, which means I have to enter Angola later. I think I have to play the Middle East scoring. Let's play the Middle East scoring then. Well, I can be more greedy, but okay. Don't be too greedy. So you get this. It's okay, because I still get some good cuts. I don't mind. But maybe he has a very good combo. He'll take France, and then I have to coup because of Millops, and then he can activate the decall. Blockade unseen, but we have US, Japan, NATO, so not bad. Actually, 5-year plan unseen. Okay, good, no problem. Which means I have to coup. And the best coup card is so because I'm not holding Indo-Pakistani war, I need to but he could also take India, right? So let's tell them we don't have Asia, and then he could trigger decoy immediately, but I can't help because I need that Millops in exchange to France. You know, there is a saying in the Chinese Twilight Struggle community. They said France is no better than the Millops, and this is exactly the scenario, because you exchange France with 5 VPs and 4 ops in exchange to actually 4 VP. I mean the VP swap here. So I don't know if it's really worth to take France, but since he give me his hand, so let's have a check. Blockade, since he also get the stall. I don't think he would play this blockade for event. He also get both D cards. He gets it. Okay, cool. This time he has more luck in his hand. So I suppose he would give us a containment at last. So maybe we play UN with socialist, and we know we need to walk faster. So let's go to Angola. I mean, in principle, I can also go to Colombia, Zaire, and Indonesia, because it is quite certain that he plays a destall, and when he plays destall, South America would be his anyway. But when I enter Colombia, I don't have the I won't get a VP from Millops, but still I think I have to do this. Okay, very good. But I have an Indo-Pakistani war, so it's not in a hurry. Okay, let's pay a little more attention in Asia. So given that I know his hand, he may coup. Maybe I need to use a... Okay, he used that first, no problem. Oh, actually I don't know why he is using this. I mean, let me spreading to South America seems to be a much bigger problem. I mean, in my opinion. Going into Venezuela. Okay. Let's protect South America a bit more. And that's why I want to take Indonesia first. Country counts are important. And now I dominate in Asia. So I really need to pay attention. South Korea is still untouched. I think it would hold 5-year plan give us a containment, which means maybe we can get South Korea then. Okay. Please feel free. Actually quite greedy. I suppose he would coup Colombia with blockade. But since Asia is more important now, so let me protect it a bit. I mean, he still got a chance to dump Asia with 5-year plan, right? I suppose. I know. And then he will have containment, which is actually not bad. So let's go again. Okay. Still no sign of Europe and Asia. Okay, Europe doesn't look very good, but let's see what we do. We can just UN this socialist government, okay? Which makes sense. But I have a bigger fish to cook actually. So let's secure our position in Europe and also in Asia. It's actually a pain because he could dump he can really dump the Asia scoring easily. Putting one in Italy is almost useless. But if I put one in Libya, at least I still have access to it. I mean, in principle, I can also take Spain and South Korea, but I don't want to over-invest in Asia. After all, he could dump it. So we have Defector. He really gets Asia, and that's why I don't want to invest it. But we get socialists again. And maybe the best headline I can have is Europe. Since he cannot alter the situation in Europe, right? And no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's actually okay. So let's play Europe. Europe is a known card in addition. Yes. But even with this, because I took Spain, I can get rid of this safely. And that's why I say no and they yes, because I just realized I have enough country counts. So okay. And then you can coup. And I know Asia's gone. So let's focus in Middle East a bit more. And also in Africa. Okay. EU is a known card. Taking Libya needs free ops, and taking Saudi Arabia is still free ops. So I think let's do this first. Okay, let's do this first. I mean, I cannot complain about our hands, right? I've drawn mostly good cards. So since blockade is back to the reshuffle, so let's play UN plus Socialist at last. He also has a duck and cover, and also has an NORAD. Asia. So I suppose it was space. Ah, okay, yeah, that's it. Very good. Have to play this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I don't think he would play. Just push it a bit more. I know he can dump it. He also has Fidel. Should I? It doesn't seem that strong. Since he has it, so I think I have to play. And keeping Asia in domination is not bad either. I know here I need to space this, which means now I have some time to do some ugly realignment. I can feel Canada in the hope that he won't draw. He won't draw the Quagmire. Actually, it's a good chance to play realignment now. In fact, I want to wait for his Fidel. So let's save some big cuts for later. Canada. Hopefully, I get at least two influence from that, from NATO. That would worth it. Yes, and that's why I waited for this, and now I can realign. So let's go. Okay. Well, I can't complain. Okay, one last chance. So 4-4, I can't complain. Oh yeah, yeah. Again, not again. Okay, full attack. So that's a full attack. And I need to go for full defense. And you know, lots of Soviets can attack Angola. I still need to at least take Mexico because of liberation theology. Yeah, liberation theology. So Fidel's gone, only liberation theology, and also Destroy is also gone. So only that card would and also Junta could give him Mexico. I need to take Mexico. What a joke of the game. Yeah, it is. I know. And my rolls are good too. So I can't complain. If you just put one into Angola, it's not that useful, right? Okay, still. Putting one for the flip. So what do you get here? Yes, and because of that we have to win, right? Bear trap could be a good one because it saves us from coup. We have Portuguese. It's not bad. He already set up for Voice of America, so I can't hurt him with that. Cuban Missile Crisis could be a good card, so let's save it for later. So let's play Bear Trap. Maybe a Quack Miles. Okay. It's okay. He can dump some one-up card then. Actually, I just want to use a... Okay. I just want to use a... NORAD. I have to choose. I think the best target would be here, right? I can break nowhere, so let's go to South Africa to compete. Okay. Sins have given us this thing, so it's now not very important. Empty action round or space. Okay, less space. This would give him Milops. I can't help. I really want to take Cuba, you know, but I really want to have Sot, but I cannot have. But I can have. Well, I mean, in principle, I can also take, but it was force him to do a realignment. Okay, let's do it. So before he dumps Central America, so let's fill that in. Colombia, I guess. Okay. This is getting a bit dangerous. I mean, it's unfair to them to play this, right? He could still realign Panama. Actually, it's one thing I need to do next. If Panama survive a realignment. Okay, maybe that's true. When you're winning, you don't look for the rows. So because he. Oh wait, actually I thought Korean War is played, but anyway. But lucky that we get Korean War again, so we can space it. Portuguese Empire. So just put one into Costa Rica. So we need to space Korean War then. Okay. So now it becomes an obligation that I need to space something. Okay. He can space something now. And I have to endure a South African arrest. Camp David, okay. Good. So wait. I think I need to add 2 into it. Of course, you can take +1 instead. Still, overprotecting Angola is never a bad choice because the South African rest can come back, and also he could coup Angola. But now, in this situation with Middle East and also with Central America, should be fine. Cuban Missile Crisis is really for the case where I unluckily draw Long Gunman. Then I can play it. Okay, flipping. Which makes horribly sense. So let me think about this. I really don't want to play Voice of America into that. And then his last hope would be Europe control. So I think he's aiming for Europe control plus a blockade. Could be very dangerous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I have NORAD, so let's be even more greedy. Let's have a look. 1, 2 is a must. Actually 3. And maybe a 4. So if we can get a Middle East. Okay. We get Quagmire is also one of the best card we can have. So Missile is dangerous. Hold it for now. I can perch him again. I think perch is the best thing I can do. It also helps playing against South America. Cuban Missile Crisis is also another card I can play because Cuban Missile Crisis is trick. Okay, he may get Junta and risk get perch and see what happens. Yep. Oh yo. Well, but I can't risk, right? to just go out Central America. And we have NATO, we have Red Scare Perch, we hold Quagmire, should be fine. Okay, China Cat. Not bad. So, where can I break? Where can I break? But he has given us the China Cat, so I won't complain. Okay, let's do something in Italy first. What else should I do? Villin, no good. I want to take Italy. The disadvantage of playing Red Scare Perch is that I don't have a decent card to take anything actually. I still need to cool something, so that's okay. Okay, really fancy. That's okay. He played. It's just only 2 VP. Still, 2 points for 2 VP is worth it. So let's block him. Actually, I have to space. Quagmire it is. If I still want to hold a Cuban Missile Crisis. Very fancy. Oh, yes, you can. Of course, yes, you can. Basin is already scored for the moment, and I won't trigger it now. And he has given us the China card. Okay. Okay, the space is getting a bit scary now. Still, if we can pick out Santa, it could be of great disadvantage. But well, I can't complain because I already got the Quagmire. Che, okay, good that we didn't touch anything in the mid-war region yet. But now we can do it. So let's do it with villin, which means we need to protect West Germany first. And then we coup, and then we last play would be usury, maybe for ops. Maybe for ops. So since it's scored, but due to realignment, Colombia is still worth it. Okay, I just want to get a mill-ups, so it doesn't matter. Well, maybe taking Israel is not a bad choice at all. Yes, Muslim, but if I have Israel, then I actually blocked him from the Middle East. Okay. Okay. When they give me a chance to coup, then it's a bit too tempting to coup Panama. Oh, it's okay. So, dropping Defcon. But we can raise Defcon again, right? So ABM is cannot play. Okay, we get all the 4-offs, and also we get ABM and Junta. We are too lucky for this game. We cannot lose. I mean, by this sense, we cannot lose. We also get Liberation. So let's block him in the Pakistani war, of course. He can play this. Okay. Pakistan it is. So yeah, something to do. Okay, I don't mind. Oh wait, Middle East. We shall not forget about Middle East. Before he play Muslim on us, let's call it. Asia is not a big problem if we get Japan, for example. Okay, space, and actually we can also space. So let's space. We can also coup. Maybe with Nixon. I want to have Nixon in the deck. ABM could alter the Defcon again, which means I can use another NORAD. Maybe this time I can get Panama. But let's hold on for a second. Okay, when he invites me to let's see. Hard choice. So I have ABM, so no worries for the Milops. But since he's inviting me to realign him, so let's set up. That's why I need to score Middle East early enough. It's okay. It's okay. Protecting side seems a bit weak. So let's break something. What else can I spread? Okay, Tunisia. After all, Che is gone. Very good. So let's get some access to it. Maybe all in South America. Try to set up some realignment. And especially when you have no access, you really need them. Okay, can. Surely can. So just event the cards. Okay, Truman is gone. It's not likely we can get Poland easily, but still there is a chance that we can somehow event Solidarity and get Poland. Okay, really bad for him. Let me think about this. So attack the weakest spot. I don't know if it's a good idea to trigger ABM on Panama because I need both Milops and I want to trigger NORAD again. I feel really sorry for him. I have to do this. We'll wait. Poland seems to be a juicier target. And Warsaw is gone. Well, I'm sorry, but if I say something, we're going to piss him off, so let's be silent for the moment. And then Africa scoring, which could not end the game, but we also get long gun man, he knows it. Let's see, what should we do now? But yes, there could still be a chance that we lose by Defcon. So very good. Defectors, non-card. Okay, not a non-card. Then I have to play defector then. Otherwise I don't see any yeah, I don't see any possible targets. Wait, he can also pick out hands, which means it's totally not a good card. Olympic game is dangerous, which just levels over to play Allende. Yeah, so let's do this. Allende is a known card, by the way. So the only lifesaver for us is the China card. But I mean Iranian hostage plus AR or well, anything. Okay, very nice from him. I mean, there is still a slight chance that we lose by long gunman. Okay. I have to be very, very careful before I do anything. Flower power. He could have missile envy, right? Okay. Even he has missile envy, we can play. We can play flower power. Because Europe is back to the deck, I need to invest in Europe. And solidarity, we don't need that anymore. Still, there's a chance to lose. And before playing Shea, I need to play Africa scoring first. He could Egypt. Does it really mean he has Middle East scoring? Yeah, possible. We'll see. Okay. It really seems so. Which means investment. Okay, Milops points for him. Very good, which I cannot control, but I can. Let's do this. Oh, okay. Actually, I also need to repair Asia a bit. Okay, so which means he does have Asia. Otherwise, he would have scored it. Okay, that's why you need to save a big card for later. But since it is played, I'm thinking Che has to be played anyway, so let's give him Tunisia, I guess. Okay, also likely. I want to actually event Marshall Plan because West Germany, Italy needs overprotection. Spread to Greece and Turkey also means a bit. Okay. So when he insists, then I need to do another way, right? Okay, still. Wait. Let's delay for a bit. One, two, three, four is already 4 points. Then one can also protect UK, Canada, maybe not, but Benelux and also Denmark. Okay. Still, I would need to overprotect Italy, but only later. So now I really need to space. Actually, both Will Bury You and Long Gunmen's are known card. Okay. Okay, at least. Still in game. We get AR, which is awesome, unless we encounter terrorism. This is also bad. Okay, let's have a look. Well, this could this could be something. This could be something. So I mean, in a very rare scenario where we have both Defcon suicide card, ARR is already helping, but still. What should I do now to distract him? Okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Now it seems I need to really attack a South America hard so that I don't need to face the end of the round. Oh, well. Maybe I need to give him a China card sooner than later. But for now, I need to do the thing. So let's count. Still need to play 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Well, let's give him China card. Okay, we get 2. Okay. Now we need to be super careful not to do anything wrong. It would be a shame if we lose it this way, but still it is the charm of Twilight Struggle. When I play AR, he would realize that I have some issue, hand size issue. Just for some more protection. Very clever. Very clever indeed. I hate being too obvious, but can I do better? Good for him. Really good for him. So let's dump. And then we really need to hope for Middle East, for example, or Central. Very good. Okay, it's a bit further away. So what else can we push? So I mean, maybe we need some of a protection. Maybe it's the most obvious way to defend. I mean, Ottaga is milder. In a sense, we can undo everything in Cuba. We can realign ourselves away from Cuba, and Ottaga would be safe. So if I give this choice to the Soviet, okay. Very good. Okay. Very good. My life is saved. Okay. Now I see a new ground to fight. Oh wait. Israel is worth fighting for, unless there is Indo-Pakistani war. So objective changed. Okay, just invest one more. Now I need to play AR to him. And that's why I want to save up my Yusuri and also Nixon. I mean, original case maybe just useful. Okay. What else? Okay, 5-year plan, yeah? Okay. Now, so let me show you my weakness. Could be very dangerous. Right choice, correct choice indeed. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Okay. We are really lucky because we get Iranian and also terrorism. And actually UN. So, okay, I have nothing to complain. I really have nothing to complain. What can we do now? War card. War card. Not very helpful. I don't want to play Purge now. Oh man, 31 cards. I don't think I can get anything useful. Maybe in the Pakistani war then. But losing 2 points. But I will lose 2 points anyway. Okay, very good for him. Yes, I know. So with that, Millie is okay. Let's see, what do I have here? Very good for him. Really good for him. But what can we do from this? Okay, let's break something. And so we need to get rid of the long gunman as soon as possible. Grain sales gone. Okay, central. Okay, good for him. But then we need to do realignment. Still, we need to do realignment. But with what? Let me have a look. One, they are overprotected, which means so let's play this first. The only thing I need to repair is Algeria. Okay, and also maybe some places in Southeast Asia, but it won't change much. Okay. Okay. You don't break things. I would need to space. Tunisia. Good that he got rid of that. And we space. Oh man, I really don't know if I need to play Arman. Maybe cool. I don't think so. But maybe I need to use Arman in a more important role. Still, I need to realign. Yeah, I know. 3 rounds to play. Which makes sense. Just legit. Okay. Okay. Finishing off with Voice of America is great. Chernobyl is not that useful now. Maybe safest place actually how I learn. Okay. Italy. The best is Italy, right? Yep. 21. Still I shouldn't raise Defcon. I mean, even Italy is lost. We should be able to control everything by country counts. Balance everything by country counts. And we get Poland, so okay, 4. Okay, maybe one in degrees is better. Actually, I could have prevented it, but I can never prevent a 6 from Brussels. Okay, also possible. But since I've okay, let's do something more important first. About balancing everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let me think about this. Actually, I don't even need to play submit, but instead, if I space it successfully, I can play war games. Or let's put it another way around. I don't need to play Pershing and submit. I can play. Okay, I play submit to save China card, and also I play the rest of the cards. So, still, this won't give me any ops. This is already in the 10th turn. We need to be safe. Okay, some overprotection in Africa, I guess. Last AR would be Voice of America. Now I should play nothing. I should play no dangerous play, just to win the game quietly. Okay. Okay, if you are giving me like this, let's see what can I get. Defcon is 2-4, right? So even if it gives me the Soviet shotgun 007, it should not be a big problem. Okay, it's gone, no problem. Okay, enable to trigger it again. Where should I break? But I mean, the lucks and the rolls in the game is quite one-sided. I mean, even if I sit on the Soviet side, I don't think I can do anything meaningful. And I mean, and the skill levels between us is not big of a difference. So we can't really make a big difference, given the cards are so one-sided, the card draw and also the rolls. But I mean, even it takes South Korea, I can still balance out everything. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's okay. I can't play the Star Wars anyway. So it comes to the last AR. Voice of America is still unseen. He would know this. I mean, I would have I would like to look for a more balanced game, at least with more balanced draw than this one. Because I think we will have more fun in playing a more dice balance and draw balance game. But it is Twilight Struggle. So, what's your thing? So I think it's the end of today, and thank you for watching. Hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.